Hey guys, so we're gonna be doing this Selena Gomez reading. Yay! You guys have been waiting for this. I know. So the way I'm doing this is I'm pulling oracle cards from two decks, and then I'm doing a tarot reading here. So I can tell you what we have here is there is major, major love between these two. Okay, between Selena Gomez and Abel, the Weeknd. Now, I did not know what his real name was until you guys mentioned it, which is cool. I like his name. So, Abel. I like that some of you guys call him by his real name. So, we're going to call him Abel the Weeknd here. Now, the first card I have is Unfinished Symphony. So, obviously, there's some kind of, unfinished business between them. And I got the sense there was when I pulled one of the other angel cards, what came out was apologize. So, there might have been an apology between the two of them about the drama that was going on between the both of them. And so we have, let's take a look. Unfinished Symphony. Okay, Unfinished Symphony. Let's take a look at that. So there's some kind of incomplete lesson between the two of them. There's a lack of closure and a need to make amends, which is I'm feeling why there was the apology card there. There was a need for them to make amends with each other. Moving on is very difficult when love lingers. There's love between them because what we have for the reading is we have the Five of Pentacles here, which is somebody got left out in the cold, right, in the relationship, and it really hurts the other person. There was a Ten of Wands here. It was a lot of heartache here, almost like I gave you my heart and then you stabbed me in the back, kind of heartache here. A weight, a burden, a heavy load here, and then love. There's just love there. So we have this moving on that's hard when you have love between the two of you, and there hasn't been an opportunity for closure in their relationship. It's almost you guys. I did a little bit of research because you guys were telling me what's going on when I guess Selena left the Weeknd for Justin, and it really made me think, like, was she using him or what's up? But that doesn't seem to be the case here. It seems because there is love between the two of them. It's that, like, maybe the fact that she just wasn't over her ex, and they put. I was like really doing the research when I really was looking into the relationship, and yesterday and last night, and because a lot of you guys were talking about his new song and her song, and his new song being about her, and her new song being about him. The song Crowded Room, I think it was called, and then his song Hurt Something, or rather like that, where there's like a huge debate on whether that song is about Bella or if it's about Selena Gomez. And as I was looking at the relationship, you know, it's almost like they were rebounding off of each other, but also fell in love with each other while being rebounds to each other. So it was really strange. So there's in a short amount of time between 10 months, they felt, some kind of love connection. And they need closure. They're still feeling bound up about the connection. And they need to forgive one another because we did have the forgiveness card. Now, we do have Between Worlds. So it's almost like they're this is so funny because they're trying to move on from each other, but the love is still lingering around. We have Between Worlds here now, and that means that they're maybe engaging with other people, trying to involve themselves in other relationships, but they're still involved with each other. There's still some kind of lingering feelings there. New life here, like, yeah, look, someone's trying to move on. Someone is trying to move on here. New life. 39. Between Worlds is not quite being done with one thing and engaging in another, right? Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. So this is like new energy enters into old relationships. This is what this card is about. So they may have just finished a cycle and ended a cycle with one another, and they're about to begin another cycle here with each other. Now, where that's going to be together down the road or not is going to be dependent. We have 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 1 is 3. 1, 3, 3, 2. Right. Yeah, so, oh, poop. I just lost my page. New energy entering into old relationships or entering into new relationships. Someone's entering into new relationships. Now, sorry if you can hear that noise, my child. Hold on one second. Okay, so new energy enters relationships, and new relationships are bursting with sweetness and vibrancy, only encountered when winter gives away to spring. This is a time to reconnect with others and share excitement, passion, history, full of joy. This card is very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships and forms. Okay, so like I said, I think they're starting a new cycle. Now we have the yin energy, which is about like receiving passive energy, stepping into the divine feminine type of energy, probably in relation to Selena. Now, I want to be, this is what came out. Okay, we had the apologize and Archangel Michael card that came out. Okay, let me see what Archangel Michael represents. But I want you guys to take a look at these two cards here. Divine timing, divine purpose. What the freak? So we have free will, right? But this tells me that there is some kind of significance between the two of them, all right? Exactly. Free will. Many factors are involved in divine timing, including other people's free will. So, if you wish is fulfilled at the wrong time, the conditions won't be right and the manifestation won't be lasting or permanent. Trust in the divine order of things and know that you're on the right path toward the fulfillment of your wishes on your mission. Keep your faith strong and be open to intuitive guides and calls. This is so funny. So, free will plays into the aspect of people being together. Now, divine purpose. This is about having a purpose here, mission on earth. Choose to experience on a soul level before coming. When you receive this card in a reading, the answer to your question has to do with life fulfillment and soul lessons. Soul lessons. Soul lessons. Choose the pathway that leads you closer to your purpose and let go of fleeting and temporary diversions. So, we already know that it's very possible Selena is a divine feminine. We have the yin card here, right? Um, and this just speaks divine purpose, divine timing. You know, this just speaks. Now, let's take a look at I can see you. Let's take a look at the rest of the reading. All right, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups. So why is this Five of Pentacles here for Selena Gomez in the Weeknd? Abel. Why is this Five of Pentacles here for the Selena Gomez in the Weeknd? Well, that happened very quickly. Like, it's almost like a short-lived relationship, right? The Chariot, the Five of Pentacles. Kind of Wands, clarify, please. The Sun card. Oh my gosh, you guys, someone was really excited to be with the other person, and that really just led to this heartbreak with the Ten of Wands here. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the World card. What I'm hearing is someone coming to the other person and saying, listen, can we please start over? I'm not okay with the way we ended things. I'm not okay with the way things went down, which is why we had the apology card here, which is why we have unfinished symphony. Someone is telling the other person that they're not okay with what happened. They're not okay with the way things were left. They really care about the other person. They want to start a new beginning with them. They want, this new opportunity to be with them. Now, whether that's emotionally or not, I mean, obviously it's going to be emotionally, whether that's in love or not, we'll have to wait and see. Now, the only way we can get more information is to ask about Bella. We're about to see 1111. Bella. And what can you tell me about Bella and the Weeknd? What can you tell me about Bella and the Weeknd? Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So right now, this looks like there was some restriction between Bella and the Weeknd, and really, and now they're gonna try to work it out. We have the Six of Pentacles here, so we have there was restriction, right? Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. Like there was balance between the two of them, like in giving and sharing and emotional, what's the word, like emotional feelings. And then we're gonna work it out, let's work together. I want to work with you to make this okay. But let's see, what about love between Selena Gomez and the Weeknd? The Wheel of Destiny, you guys. Wow. Uh-oh. Four of Cups, Three of Swords. They have so much, they have potential. Look at this. I'm going to just put this out here. They have potential, right? There's a Wheel of Destiny. There's potential between the two of them to be together and to love another, but it looks like just that might have been in the past because now someone's indifferent. Four of Cups. And there's this heartache here. Three of Swords. So I feel like the Weeknd might try to work it out with Bella and Selena Gomez. With them, there's just unfinished business. And whether they choose to finish the business, 1313, whether they choose to finish the business with each other is going to depend on divine timing and divine purpose. That's what I'm feeling, you guys. Whew, sorry for the interruptions. We're all in quarantine right now. And so children are home and wild and crazy. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me today. Bye. 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 Namaste. Bye, guys.